Hello my chums, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the McFarlane Toys Batman Classics TV series Adam West figure. And I have been wanting this figure for a while, and I actually had no idea that this was coming. I had hoped, and I'm glad we have it. I don't even remember if I saw promo pictures or even reviews for this, but I'm glad we have it. I went to my local comic book shop and the owner had this, and he told me to go to the Walmart the next town over, and there he was, looking awesome, and I am glad to have him. He looks great. He has all of the good articulation. Mine has a weak left ankle swivel, so I need to figure out how to tighten that joint without crazy glue. So if anyone has any ideas on how to do that, let me know. He comes with the cloth wired cape, which looks good. I don't care much for the fabric. I think that feels kind of stiff. The wire is cool, but I honestly don't care. I'm indifferent to wired capes. I wouldn't have minded if this was even plastic, if it was the soft plastic, but I think this does look cool. I also don't mind that it's a longer cape. I think his cape should technically go right up to the knees, but I never liked that look, so the fact that it's a longer cape, you know, I definitely like that better. If you are a purist, you probably won't like that. I think he looks awesome. He comes with accessories, alternate hands. He has a pointing finger, open hand, kind of a gripping hand, peace sign. Also has a batarang that looks like you can tie a string through. Also a communicator, but I usually keep those to the side. I did not collect his 6-inch line, but I do have Alfred in disguise, and I like how this looks, but you know, and I love the arm articulation, head, waist swivel. I don't like the legs. I don't like how all they do is go forward and back and knee bend, no side to side. At least the knee swivels, but no, and no ankle. So that's why I passed on this whole entire line. I only bought Alfred because he was on clearance and he looks silly. A lot of times, if I'm only going to collect one figure of a certain line, it'll probably be the goofiest one. I don't have any Ghostbusters, but I do have I forget his name, Rick Moranis as the Ghostbuster. That's the only Ghostbuster figure I have. So this will be the only Batman figure I have. And I had hoped that this figure would fit in the Batmobile, but it does not. It's too big. This Batmobile is meant for this scale. So Alfred will ride the Batmobile. And speaking of Alfred, I can now pose that I think the DC Multiverse Alfred with this Batman. This is the one that came with alternate heads, the animated series and the movie Alfred. And up until now I had the animated head on there, but it looks like I'm gonna have the TV Alfred right there. Looks cool. And this figure will not be replacing my NECA Batman. He is too cool. Even has that Adam West body style. See, and his cape hangs just below the knee. And I kind of wish this was the material they used for this cape. It hangs a little bit better. And I hope McFarlane gives us a Christopher Reeves Superman. That would be so awesome. We already got the Michael Keaton one. But I also hope we get a Linda Carter one and John Wesley Shipp Flash. So it'd be cool to get a McFarlane version of the TV heroes. And now that we have this figure, I mean, I'm still keeping this guy, but that was my stand-in for the 66 Batman. And then kind of see how these two look together. Not bad. But maybe we'll get the other 66 characters. Burt Ward, Robin. It'd be awesome to get a Cesar Romero Joker with his mustache painted white. Catwoman. This one probably makes a little bit more sense, even though she's a girl and too short. This, oh, I think the TV show would be 5 minutes long with him as Robin. He would just kill all the bad guys. And, you know, Bruce Wayne and Alfred wouldn't know what to do with him. And poor Aunt Harriet, I think he would just cuss her out. But yeah, once that 89 movie came out, I mean, as much as I loved the TV show, I think that became my Batman. But like I said, I can definitely watch it now. You know, and here's the George Clooney, which I cannot stand George Clooney as Batman, but that figure is great. And we got Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan Batman, Ben Affleck. Would have loved to see his Batman movie. And then Twilight Batman. So all I need is the Val Kilmer Batman, and that would be awesome to have in the collection. Yeah, very cool. I really hope Keaton and Burton team up and do a third Batman movie. I would love to see them do one more to complete the trilogy. That way I can ignore Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. To me, Val Kilmer, I loved him as Batman. Did not like that movie. But so it would be awesome to see if they reunite and maybe he can do his version of the Dark Knight Returns. You know, maybe, you know, he fought as Batman a couple of years more after Batman Returns, then just called it quits, and then we see his version of you know, Dark Knight Returns. That would be cool. So there he is. The Classics TV series, Adam West Batman. I love it. He's awesome. Stay tuned for more videos on the same Bat channel, same Bat time. Thanks for watching.